Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. The veneer of a new season is gone as we hit the middle third of the schedule. It's away here in Week 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. On the counter, McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Tight end gets it running forward. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down.
60 Bison.
Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle them up before it came to fruition.
Let's go now.
That one's out and cut on the right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Play action now with Purdy. That throw finds Kittle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
Ready?
From the gun, McCaffrey. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do.
And guys, man, that's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
His return starts at the 5. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, smash Bronco! Come on, come on.
Now running for the first time with Jalen Warren. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On second down, Warren. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve third down and 4.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. First time this game they've looked to him. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here comes the Broncos punting unit. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. Fair catch called for and made just outside the 20. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the 49ers will go on offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Here we go, here we go. Check go.
Purdy throwing here. He rolls to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Finds his man. It's Ricky Pearsall. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Tag! Track 60!
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Ready up!
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Alert! Alert! Ready.
Again, left side to McCaffrey. Crosses midfield, still going. Inside the 30. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers pull out in front further, 13-zip. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Marvin Mims now to return it. And look at this return. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Let's go now.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Got a man, it's Marvin Mims. And they're going to touch him down after a short pickup.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Warren here from the gun. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C...
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. So out now comes the punter. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. So no return on that punt. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. Kittle brings it in. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down. Purdy setting up that play action. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Did this defense ever need that or what? Just a step in some kind of right direction. Hopefully now they can build on that sack and claw their way back from this pretty slow start.
Got to figure out this 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's caught for the 1st. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. Looks like he came down. Sideline, 2nd down coming up. complete to Pearsall. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
To throw again, it's Purdy. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
79 Broncos.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. Hits his running back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Go.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The 49ers with a chance to add to their lead. Purdy on 1st down. Pearsall there to grab it. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They'll run here. It's McCaffrey. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Got it. Ready? Let's go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. He's got it. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Denver calls the 2nd of its 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
Textbook hitch route. Just hit him in the short field and deliver it once that defense turns their attention elsewhere. Kate, this is a low-ceiling play with a reliable source of yardage.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Quick pass, right side, complete. He has the San Francisco touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. On the return, here's Mims. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. Go!
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Able to get it to Franklin. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Come on, set!
2nd and 6 now. Mechie hauls it in. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Now looking to throw. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos chop some of the lead off before the half. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Broncos get it back to a 14-point game. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. First down throw by Purdy. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Look at Xavier Woods in there to pick it off. And the Broncos get the football as he makes his third interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Throwing from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Now the offense going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Warrior 70. Ready.
Trying again, following the sack. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. They are now set for first and 10. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down
now.
here.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go!
He'll look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up fourth down. Punting unit out now. And he finally gets a hold of one here. This is hit far. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. They'll start the second half with McCaffrey. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Cougar 19.
Purdy gets this from the pistol. Finding Pearsall. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Third down. Broncos loading up that secondary. They're in the dime here.
19, Pioneer. Check go.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, and the Broncos corral it.
You know, Kate, we talk about these wide receivers all the time and their incredible body control, but I'll say this, these pass rushers in this day and age, the body control they have to get home on these sacks, but more importantly, to create these strip sacks is so hard to do, and that is a master's class in how to take the ball away. Well done.
And he'll turn this into a solid gain down to the 14. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. 9-yard pickup, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
1st and goal. Here's Williams. He's across the line for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Point after try is good by Joseph. And the Broncos chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
Ready, break.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Purdy. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And an opening doesn't materialize. He's cut near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Throwing now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it stopped.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And the Broncos get set to take over. 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Set. Go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Escapes the pocket. Short pass caught by his tight end.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
Set up.
They motion the tight end over.
Set up.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
Let's go. Check go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the 49ers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Ready. Come back, team. Come back. Ready.
Pretty throwing here on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Send everybody deep. I know he wants to wait and stretch the field and use his arm. The trouble is, you wait too long, you end up on your back.
So we're through 3 here. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
60 Eagle, go! Ready, ready?
Another try following the sack. They're on him again, and he goes down again. And the back-to-back sacks. Nice work by the defense there. Sets him up with a 3rd down. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. And this one did hit at the 8, but took a big bounce and finished its journey in the end zone for a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, check that. Street. Set. Go.
They'll start the drive with Warren. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. Set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. A big 34-yard pickup there. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
Check smash. Here we go.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
Roll. Stephanie.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And right there's the danger, Kate, when you put the ball in the air. How many times do we see these coordinators, when you get a nice run, right, you gain some steam on the ground, you stick with the ground game. They don't. They call the pass, and the defense reacts, and reacts well with a sack.
He's got it near the 8. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Go, Chap. Let's go now.
1st and goal, Warren. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. He gets him 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd and goal.
Street. Ready.
They'll look to run with Williams. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. 3rd down.
Hold the ready. Third. Let's go.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Broncos down by 7.
Ready, set.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Ready.
Warren. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Go, Reed. Go. Hut.
Looking to throw it. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the defensive stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their 1st. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Fits it through the middle. Reaches the 40. Now he's past the 25. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. The 49ers only moments away from finalizing this victory as they take a knee. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel again after this one.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
After one final kneel down, partner, and this should do it. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And, Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Denver.